Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're gonna talk about Stadium because we got some development notes and kind of a description of Stadium. We didn't get a trailer though, which is a bit disappointing to be honest. But we got some pictures and some descriptions, so we will quickly go through this. I don't have any gameplay for you, so don't want to raise any hopes. But I have some good news for you, because on Monday there will be a streaming event again. That will be held from 6 p.m. UTC for about 2 hours. So we will hop on into Stadium. A lot of content creators will have access and stream it, and we're gonna play it for about 2 hours, as usual. So the same we did with our class back then, and the same we did with the Season 7 before it started. And that will be April 29th. So on Monday, one day before Stadium actually launches. Stadium launches on April 30th. But in addition to this, I also got the cool opportunity to be part of the pre-show for Stadium, which means that 1 hour before we start playing, I will sit down with the developers and ask them some questions, and we talk Stadium for a bit. So this will start at 5 p.m. UTC, and I will stream it on my channel here on YouTube as well. So if you got used to checking out my streams over here, you're all good. But if you like to watch on Twitch, you can check it out on the official Battlefield channel. But there will only be the pre-show on the official Battlefield channel, but not my stream when I'm playing. When I'm playing, you can only watch me here on YouTube. It's kind of mixed up, but anyhow. One more heads up I want to give you though is that, actually 2 heads ups. First one is, Stadium won't launch with an additional update, so there are no patch notes dropping tomorrow or anything, and you won't have to download an additional update on Tuesday, which means once Stadium is live, you can start playing right away and you don't need to download anything. And it goes live alongside the weekly missions as usual. In addition to this, the Equa, a German content creator, German YouTuber, had access to Stadium already and had played a bit with bots, but I don't want to steal his gameplay. I don't want to just show it to you and get some clicks or whatever. So I will post a link to his video in the pinned comment below my video. Check it out if you want to see some bot gameplay. So, and now we look through this here, the dev notes for Stadium, and actually they just describe a little bit on how they reworked our class. So that's the picture we had when our class launched, and that the Stadium was removed as a part of the rework of our class, and because of the feedback from the community, they wanted to bring back the Stadium, which is actually pretty cool. So we know that our feedback is heard, at least for this one here. Exploring Stadium, we have before and after pictures. Okay, so here we can see that they added a bit of LED stuff and kind of display at the broken area here. Looks quite nice. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, these are that's what we've seen in the trailer for Season 7 already. These look like, these are zip lines coming up where the elevators used to be. This is actually pretty interesting. So probably a lot more path to flank. The new areas of cover we added across the different floors of the Stadium. Several floors, but that's what we knew already, so they haven't completely rebuilt it. Also offer many new opportunities for gameplay. In place of the elevators, you'll now see zip lines. Okay, that's what I thought. Which provide better pacing and navigation throughout the floors. That's actually pretty cool, yeah. A lot better than elevators, because elevators make this ping and zip lines usually don't. And they're not married to Darth Vader. Okay, so playing the objective. So I assume that these are the objectives. This is what it looked like before. Yeah, I can remember Stadium was actually very open. Not much cover. So if you were in the Stadium, you had these long lines of sight here. They were a bit annoying, to be honest. And now there's a lot more cover. So that's before and that's after. Oh, look at that. Also, the TVs are working now. But then we have the overview for Conquest. Alright, so we have the US spawn right there, and then we have the Russian spawn. And what you can see here, actually, I hope you can see it, down there where you see the classes, Assault, Engineer, Support, Recon, you can see little numbers behind it I guess what this is made for is to show how many players of this class are in your team. So I hope it will come sooner rather than later. Anyways, it looks pretty good. So we have objective A1 right here. Oh, that's A1, right? Okay, the promenade still looks pretty interesting actually. I don't really like these objectives, to be honest, that are like below the actual structures. So when you capture it, you're sitting below and then your enemies can just stand there and shoot down. So I usually don't like this, but it looks like there is enough cover around. Then we go to the entrance. As you make your way into the fortified entrance, you'll find danger lurking behind the barricades. Ooh. The overlooking balconies and the stairs. Balconies, overlooking balconies, that sounds like sniping into the objective. I can't see any balconies here. So I assume there are several entrances here, maybe behind this as well, where you can get on the other floors. And then we have C, D, and E within the stadium. Okay, so these are probably on different floors because they wrote that we have different floors still in the stadium. Expect intense close quarters combat as soon as you've made it into the interior of the stadium. That's what I was hoping for, intense close quarters combat. Cover throughout the corridors will protect you as you try to claim control of the top floors. Okay, so that's located on the top floors. Alright, so that's what I thought. So supply depot and weapon cache is located on the top floors. So I'm assuming this is probably C and E. Then we have the surveillance network. The floor is filled with servers that once helped with gathering intel data for a variety of Archangel's projects. Okay, we're talking about Archangel here. So that's on the floor level. Now these servers are used as cover from the enemy. Move around using the multiple stairs and elevator shafts or drop from the floor above to initiate a surprise attack. So now we use servers as cover. That would explain why the servers run so bad lately on 2042. They use them as cover for gunfights. Right, looks pretty good so far. Actually, lots of cover. A lot more than I had expected from the rework. There was one gripe I had with Stadium that I always felt a bit empty, to be honest, and was like, okay, do I really want to fight within it? But with these loads of cover, it looks good on the pictures. Let's put it like this. Let's hope it plays as well. Alright, so that's what we got. That's our details for Stadium. Hope you enjoyed this short video. I'm not sure if it's really short, to be honest. But this video overview, I know it's a little bit different from the usual videos, but I have a kebab waiting for me and I don't want the cat to eat it. If you have pets, you know what I'm talking about. So, keep your eyes peeled for Monday, pre-show with me here on YouTube and over on Twitch on the official Battlefield channel at 5 PM UTC. And then we start playing Stadium at 6 PM UTC, but only over here on YouTube on my channel. Or whatever content creator you prefer to watch. You don't have to watch me if you don't like to, you can watch anyone else. So there's a lot of content creators having access, so just be sure to check out your favorite one. If that's me, I appreciate it. If not, that's fine as well. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to drop a like, comment below, and subscribe to the channel to stay tuned for more content like this. Thanks for watching, thanks to my members for the additional support. I'm the Catwoman and you are awesome.